In life, I've never felt this way. This time, I am amazed. Unconditional love will never fade away. I am so touched, words don't portray. Abundant love, my heart illuminates. Because of love, I am on my way to the life I have always dreamed to create. It is love, I'm amazed.
See how strong happiness are.
In life, I've never felt this way. This time, I am amazed. Unconditional love will never fade away. I am so touched, words don't portray. Abundant love, my heart illuminates. Because of love, I am on my way to the life I have always dreamed to create. It is love, I'm amazed. I am so touched day by day by the world's miracles at play. Wonderful feelings I must convey. Please come sing with me today. I am so touched day by day by the world's miracles at play. Wonderful feelings I must convey. Please come sing with me today. Wonderful feelings I must convey. Please come sing with me today. Please come sing with me today.
Welcome, David. Angeline 坐起前面。Thank you. Abundance. 富有 in our Mandarin song called 富有。
Running around in circles day and night for an abundant life, dreaming to have more, hoping for wishes to come true, fighting to win the trophy, searching for answers to life. Time slips away and never comes back. Can't help but think about the purpose of my life. Life is short, so cherish your time. Move forward, enrich your life. Look beyond the trivial things. Abundance is always there. Now finally I realize the secret to abundance is so simple. Connecting with the universe brings me an abundant life. Life is now in my own hands. I am grateful for this affinity. Embrace the universal connection. Enjoy success and happiness. Possessing abundance, life after life. Spread this love everywhere, every corner of the world. Pure, unconditional love. Finally, the answer is clear. Abundance is everywhere. Abundance within every single moment. Abundance persevering through the years. Abundance within palm of my hand.
人的song 一心向前飞。Let's enjoy one of our Mandarin song. Let's sing together.
我一心向前飞，飞到心中追，自在莫守成规，愿动力永不亏。和风在后退，幸福洋溢的队，幸福快乐富足增倍。永不怕夜会黑，不在生命宿醉，生活快乐陪。我问着我是谁，一心向前飞，永不会气馁，不沾人间是非。转眼这人间的鬼，做着今生的对，手捧向日葵，向着太阳勇敢飞。扫除心中贼，好事勇敢给，帮助快乐飞，才懂得今生的精髓，绕满珍贵成就美，遍放千山万水，看金流你颠沛，向前飞，不在生命宿醉，生活快乐陪。我问着我是谁，一心向前飞，永不会气馁，不沾人间是非，转眼这人间的鬼，做着今生的对，手捧向日葵，向着太阳勇敢飞，天地相随，一心向前飞，有所作为，报答天眷的给， 全永不退，温暖在心堆，向前飞，奔向那天使的归。我心满足向前飞，向前追，向前追。
All right, 一心向前飞. Once we got the correct system, and then we will follow Master to fly all over. Thank you, everyone. My deeper gratitude to Master Ted Sun, gratitude to the universe, and gratitude to the mighty Sun. And welcome everyone here tonight. I'm Rebecca, and welcome Uncle Sam. Eileen is on MC today, so thank you, Uncle Sam, to help us to cover Eileen's class. And thank you, Uncle Sam, also is our host previous time. And Uncle Sam is now on Wednesday class in the afternoon. So people who have friends in the afternoon who are free can come into Uncle Sam class on Wednesday afternoon. All right, 3 p.m. Yes, Uncle Sam.
Yeah, gratitude to Master Sun and welcome everyone. Oh, so you can call me Uncle Sam. Welcome. So after enjoying this song,
Yeah.
your heart is filled with love, right? So are you ready to fly?
Yeah.
Either you
Yes.
can fly or you can take the coach to KL. We already took the coach, right? Some of them fly like, please say you fly like. Yeah, that's fly. Well done, well done. Okay.
Yes, this is our energy class tonight. So this is the only Thursday sessions in English class. So the rest is all in Mandarin. And then we have Sunday, our master class is on 10:30 a.m. So welcome everyone to resonate our energies together. We are talk about this is a non-religion class. This is talk about energy. So people who are new here tonight, some may are new today, but she's in our new English sessions. Sammei is going to do our sharings tonight. Welcome, Sammei. And Sammei is Singmei's sister. Yeah, very grateful because they are whole families in our system. The mother and another sister, Mei Ting. Yes, welcome everyone's here. And welcome Ming Xiu back again. Welcome Angeline Ching. Yes. Yeah, Ming Xiu has been with us very, very long. And the change of Ming Xiu is quite a huge change. And David, welcome back here. Yes, David, say hello to everyone. Yes, welcome, David. So David is improving too. All right, we are going to start our sessions tonight. Before we start, we do an introductions of Master. And yes, we are welcome our few overseas friends. They are from Australia and from Malaysia. Let's check together later on. And then we are going to invite Angeline to do our introduction of our Master Ted Sun. Angeline, thank you.
About the author Master Ted Sun. Master Ted Sun is a world-leading expert in energy management, a renowned speaker, a top-selling author, a humanitarian, and a Nobel Peace Prize nominee. He's also the founder of Richest Life, a personal and professional growth and wellness center, teaching people self-healing and life mastery. Master Ted Sun has trained high-tech executives, CEOs, government officials, doctors, and tens of thousands of people worldwide. In 2010, he wrote his first book, Super Life Secret Codes, a life manual that reveals the secret codes of managing energy to create a super extraordinary life. This book has become a global sensation and transformed people's lives all over the world. Since then, Master Sun has written over 50 books and given tens of thousands of lectures and consultations. His book, Saying no to depression is a breakthrough in mental health and has been recognized and endorsed by Western and Chinese doctors to help people overcome chronic depression, anxiety, insomnia, and other mental health problems. Master Sun's energy management system teaches people to mobilize their innate natural ability to become a self-generator of positive energy so that they can recharge and take control of their lives.
Thank you, Angeline. Yes, this is a special system that we can recharge and then return back to our transform people life all over the world. So we have, that's why we do a sharing sale. We always do sharing once you receive any gift from the universe, because we are going to help all over through the whole world of the people who need it. So everyone's need energy. This is all talk about energy. There is no religion related. So welcome Gina back again, Rico. Hi, happy to see you. Grace, hi, welcome back, Yvonne. Amanda used to always be here. Crystal, wow, happy to see everyone here. This is a very, very strong and power energy. We are going to recharge our energy tonight again. Yeah, Uncle Sam?
Yeah, I shall just give a brief about our house rule. Okay. Once again, we are happy coming together to learn and share with each other. Let us adopt a simple and pure heart. Be friendly and express your love and care for each other. Please avoid soliciting investment, money issue, or causing discomfort to the group due to your personal emotion problems. Put your handphone to silent mode and let go of all your worries. Be open-minded and open your heart to receive the teaching of Super Life Secret Code, interact and resonate positively to enjoy this session. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Uncle Sam. So we are going into our first book, Super Life Secret Code book. This is a very, very important and handy book. So this thing will help us to break through our problems. So everyone have this book. Those who are new and can actually bring this book home today. And with the another book of abundance is so simple. So we are going to begin our reading on the page, front page, and then we are continue from the back of the book. And then tonight we are reading from the chapter 4 to start on our chapter 4. So we are going to read together, or Angeline will help us to read the front page of the book and from the back. Let's begin. Super Life Secret Code.
The
Key
to
Unlock Your Life by Master Ted Sun.
Let's turn to the back of the book. The book contains simple ideas with the power to resolve all your problems and revolutionize your understanding of life. Whether you're a Christian, a Muslim, a Buddhist, or anyone with a different faith or spiritual practice, we all face daily challenges in our unique journey of life. Super Life Secret Code is your compass. The secret codes in this book transcends the boundaries of religion and speak to you from the vast universe. They will end your struggles and bring forth an eternal spiritual life full of happiness and wisdom. This book will illuminate your future like the bright sun and brings rich abundance into your life. Your soul will echo with the vibrations of the cosmos. These secrets from nature will guide you to be empowered from the infinite cosmic energy and transform the blueprint of your life, embracing the happiness generated by the Super Life Secret Code. Let's turn to page 50.
We are starting at page 49. Let's Uncle Sam explain about the features. We like Uncle Sam to always give us a very good explanations on the features. Uncle Sam.
Anyone of you want to try?
Want to try about this guy.
Take a look at the
What's-
picture and see what you can come up with. Oh, Charlie, what do you see?
Charlie. The most
Oh, you
important
see
life
love and
code.
gratitude. Okay.
Tonight we are starting this.
Why is it that he's stepping on something? Weighing scale. Why love and gratitude need weighing scale? To slim you down?
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Ming Siu, you got something to say, come? Oh, wonderful. Love and gratitude help you to balance your energy. Balance the positive and negative. Oh, that's great. What else, Yossi? Love and gratitude make you happy? Is he happy? Should be add?
So actually, the word gratitude comes first, right? So I think it teaches us that we need to be full of gratitude, grateful in our life. And then when we're grateful in all things in our life, good or bad, love, the vibration of love will increase as the more we feel grateful in all areas in our life. So that's why the word gratitude comes first and then love comes later. Yeah.
Yes.
Master did mention that
要感動。
without
Mm.
gratitude,
嗯
your love is not a true love,
嗯
right?
Yes.
So you need to be grateful in order to develop or to motivate your love
Yes.
or to express your love, right? When you have the gratitude, you're grateful at everything, chances that you will not get angry so easily, right? You will not blame others also
Yeah.
because you have the love. When you have the love, why should you be angry? You can take things easier, right?
Yeah.
Accept others more conveniently.
Yeah.
You can give others what you can help,
Mm.
right?
Mm.
So these are few things that we look at it, and Master keep telling us, right? Everything that we have, even this classroom, right? We can enjoy the comfort of this classroom. Should we be grateful, right? And the food that we are taking, although you say, I go to hawker center, I use my money to buy one. Why should I be grateful? Right? When you read this chapter, you will realize that everything you have is the love of the universe. If universe don't give us air, can you breathe? No water, can you live?
Cannot.
No rice to eat. What else can you eat? So many of these. That's why whatever is under this, what do you call it? Heaven and earth, right? Or we call it whatever produced by Mother Earth is love from the universe. Now can understand that, right? Okay.
Yes.
Anything else you want
Yeah,
to add?
because and even we feel that the people who are here tonight, we also fully grateful and gratitude to everyone's because positive energy, we need a lot of people to resonate together. Once we resonate our energy, you will feel that our positive energy will uplift. So everyone's, thank you everyone and grateful gratitudes again. All right, Uncle Sam, we are going to, in our page 50, we are going to invite our reading angel to help us to read from the page 50 to page 53. Welcome, Angeline.
In this modern age, we all need to enter passwords daily to log into the computer to perform tasks. We have all experienced entering the wrong password, and even if it is off by one character, no matter how many times we try it, we still cannot log into the system. However, when we enter it correctly, then we can log in easily. Technology these days use numbers, characters, and symbols to set passwords. And with more advancement of technology, there are more options to set up passwords for identification, such as fingerprints and photo images. We can see that within about a decade, passwords have progressed from numbers, characters, and symbols to many different elements for verifying logins. Everything in the world has different transformation patterns and they can be applied to different systems to become the password. And the only limitation to this possibility is the level of our technology. As we reach a higher level of technology, like the example of the fingerprint verification for passwords, then many new ideas and concepts can develop into new forms of identification techniques. And with newer inventions and discoveries in the world, we will be able to obtain more accurate live codes. However, This concept awaits the advancement and coordination of both technology and humanity to generate more conclusive outcomes in the universe. In this case, the outcome will not be a hypothesis, but a scientific outcome. However, scientists and most people nowadays will only accept new things and spend time researching it after they have actually witnessed it. On our planet, the most important life codes are love and gratitude. Almost all religions encourage people to love and to be grateful, but over time, people grew tired of listening to the same tune. And these two codes became all too common. Most people are familiar with these two words, but very few people actually apply these two words in every second of their lives. Of the people that have heard about others who have benefited from love and gratitude, only half believe the reason was from implementing love and gratitude into their daily life. Unfortunately, those that believe in love and gratitude will try it, but usually fail because they are too busy or live complicated lives. Sometimes these complications are caused by pursuing things they want or feel are necessary. Because of these complications, people do not see the benefits of love and gratitude and assume what they do not see does not exist. However, no matter who you are, and as long as you are willing, love and gratitude can lead you to a bright future, one that will enable you to share this light with others who need it. Even though many religious people have learned the importance of love and gratitude through books, audio, or videos, most of them have not taken the initiative to actively practice. When they do practice love and gratitude, they do not practice wholeheartedly. Therefore, most people fall into a hole between knowing and doing. That is why it is sad that many religious people continue to live a very hard and miserable life. Thus, in this chapter, I would like to use a different perspective to explain these two most important quotes in our lives so that people can truly benefit and achieve the success they deserve. Once people become happier, then
Angeline, the continue will be for Sing Mei.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
Wait, yeah.
Yes. Thank you.
Once people become happier, then society, Earth, and the universe will all become a better place for everyone to collectively achieve true success. Love and gratitude are the most important secret codes in the world, and this conclusion came from an already existing theory from the universe. In the past, only a few people actually grasp and follow these two codes among the all of people who have heard of this ideology. Most people would only hear it and let it pass. Some could even recite the theory but fail to put it into practice. Therefore, a false understanding about love and gratitude was generated due to those preaching the two codes without practicing diligently and therefore were not able to show beneficial results, which caused other people to lose faith in practicing love and gratitude. Over time, people became wary of this theory but were not willing to admit that they did not really believe in love and gratitude. So, many people fell into the roof of talking the talk but not walking the walk. Also, many people who actually put the theory into practice were not diligent enough and fell short of being connected with the universe. I would like everyone to know that these two life codes are crucial factors in determining the success of your life. Whether you choose to live a smooth life or a turbulent life, whether you want to live an easy life or a tough life, and whether you want to achieve your goals or not, you must decide with determination. Only after a firm decisions and practicing these two codes accordingly, will you be able to follow these two codes into utopia. Sometimes, when we type a password on the computer, if a key was not pressed hard enough, it may not show up in the sequence. Then it will be processed as if we had mistyped the password and we will be denied access to the computer. Why is that? It is because we did not apply enough force. Just because we move our fingers over the keys, it does not necessarily mean that we have pressed the button correctly. Likewise, when we want to enter life secret codes on this earth, we must apply enough force to enter life codes into the universe system to avoid mistake or discrepancy. Many people in the world have love and gratitude in their hearts, but simply not enough to receive the success that they deserve. We must understand an important fact that when we enter the course of life, it is not to show others, but for us to enter the correct course to be able to log into the system to receive what we deserve. Is someone assure you that pursuing these two life courses wholeheartedly will definitely help you achieve success and a better life. I believe that most people will throw away their burdens and follow this theory strictly. What prevents us from following this theory is our perception of those who linger in the middle, who cannot reach their goals and have already exhausted their time and effort in their attempt. These within of the process come to detest everything around them, which stop them from seeking the truth. They become trapped in a dead end, continuously looping in the same place. This is very harsh to do to oneself and it is unnecessary. Thank you.
All right, thank you, our reader Angel. Yes, how I come across this book is actually 5 years ago. Now I recall reading at this paragraph, technologies this day, when we enter it correctly, however, when we enter it correctly, when we lock in easily, technology these days use number, chapters, and symbols to set password. And with the most advancement of technology, there are more options to set up password for identifications. This is the one that when I read onto this passage, I realized, I told my husband, 我们有救了。我们有救了. Let's go and find someone with this book and then see whether is there anything to help us. Yeah, that moment we don't have classroom like that. It's actually at the other side. So also in the COVID time, we got no class and no people who contact. So the moment I met Chloe in the food court. So I thought it's something that it's a password we can unlock. And really, when true enough, it really unlocked my problems and it solved the problems. So down here, it actually returns. Well, when you read at it, it still have another feeling always when we start to reflect it. So the books in our hand, we have to keep reading on it. It is because we did not apply enough force. Just because we move our fingers over the key, it does not necessarily mean that we have pressed the button correctly. Yes, there is a tough life before that. We didn't press the correct button. We didn't go into the correct system. So in right now, we have this book. And what this book here is a key. The key is to help us to unlock our problems. So once we're holding this key, we know that we are in the correct system. We can actually go into a correct path. And then while we are learning, it can help us for our family. Beside my children, my father, my parents, they are actually go into a better life. So in this system, it's only talk about energy. So without energy, you can do a lot of things. You can try a lot of sources, but it won't help. So people believe it. Just now, Master mentioned here, whether you choose to live with a smooth life or a turbulent life, whether you want to live an easy life or a tough life. So 要与不要, just open your heart to your door, then we will just move forward. Thank you, Uncle Sam. Anything to reflect, and then we'll invite Sammy to share.
Yeah, by the way, just do a survey. How many of you first time reading this chapter? Oh, Everybody read more than once. Anyone read 3 times already? 3 times already. So the rest read more than 10 times. Seriously, the more you read, right, the more you will get into understanding the whole chapter of this love and gratitude, right? So let's put it this way. We are very fortunate, right? When Master come to Singapore, he so appreciate what is the whole Singapore look like. I think Anthony also, he said first time he come to Singapore, he enjoy everything. Why? Transport is so convenient. Whatever you want is so convenient. People are so friendly, right? Everywhere he go, people put a smile on him because he dressed like a boss, ma. Yeah. So we can see when we are having a comfortable life, what should we do? Do we feel grateful? Right? And naturally we will, no? Oh, but we don't realize that. But we did not also go beyond just our normal. We thought that everything is supposed to be one. Oh, when MRT break down, only people start complaining. Right? Why not we be grateful that think the other way around that MRT break down? Obviously it will lah, but not so often can already. They provide you transport also. Oh. So all these are well arranged and well prepared for us. I think we will feel grateful after reading this chapter. Oh. So when we are comfortable with this life, we have to be more grateful to everything, you know. Oh, your daily living. Right? And there should not be complaint. Because when you understand love and gratitude and you apply it in your daily life, you will realize that your energy level actually increase, improve. You look more active also. You are more alert, more aware of your surrounding. And of course, you are mindful that you need to be grateful to everything. For example, you walk into your office. What do you do normally? Greet all your friends, good morning, right? So when we have this interaction very often, like when you send out, they say good morning only, you're actually doing it with a heart, right? A form of gratitude to them. When someone help you to do something, our normal way of doing is thank you, right? But can we go beyond that? I love you so much. You're so helpful. What will be your feeling, Amanda? How you feel? Much happier, like I want to help you more next time. Oh, that kind of feedback, you see. So communication and interaction is a form of energy, right? When I send out to you that I'm grateful to what you have done for me, right? That energy come to you, plus giving you the love also, right? That kind of feeling is there. It's not boy and girl love, it's a universal love. So once we have reached that stage, you are actually practicing something, what Master called it, gratitude in every second, For everything that you have come across, you are very grateful. If you have completed one job that the boss assigned you, or just assignment, you have to be very grateful. Grateful to the boss who give you this job. Grateful to yourself is more important also. I have the ability and the capability to do this, right? And do it very efficiently. That's different thing. So previously we are maybe just doing it because it's my job. I do it. Right? And I just take my time. I'm paid to do this job. But if I have the grateful or that grateful heart with me, I will put in extra effort. I will contribute more than the requirement. When you are doing this, right, your life will be different. Your bosses, your supervisor looking at you is a different case already. Right? They can feel it on because you have that. You are generating that kind of energy with you, no? Oh. So, but here, Master tell us, we already know, love and gratitude. Even in our child day also we know already. Parent already teach us. But why is it not effective? The reason I mentioned before, right? We cannot be just learning something and not putting it into practice. We have to practice it. Right? How to practice it? I think most of you got experience already. Must tell your friends how you do it. Right? Simple is every day you just think of 10 things to grateful for. Cannot. Any new friends? How? Can I? So that is a way of practicing. When you do it you want to write down also can. It'll be better to write down actually. Write down, I want to grateful for this, grateful for that, everything. Consolidate for the whole day. I can tell you, it will be more than 10, It can be 20, 30 cases, you see. Depending on how detailed you want to make it. Even when you walk on the path, you have to be grateful. Hey, the path is so nice. There's no stone for you to pick. Remember we go for the master's class in KL. Master said pick up the stone so that others can walk properly. But the path that you're walking, there's no stone for you to pick anymore. Our helper clean the whole place early morning before you when you walk on the path, or on the pace there. So that kind of gratefulness is something that you can write down already. The moment you reach MRT only, MRT just come only, wow, so grateful. The moment you step into MRT, especially for the older group like us, hey, there are someone giving seat to us. You have to be grateful for all that, So as you go on, you can see everything. Wow, come to office straight away. Wow, she brought me breakfast, no. Without telling me, see, that kind of feeling, wow, grateful for that. A lot more, or even suddenly the boss say, well done, Carol, well run, well done. You have submitted me the proposal, great. Or maybe announce to everybody. How grateful can you be? You will feel very, very happy for the day. And here he mentioned that if everybody is happy, the world will be happy. Remember about Chinese New Year? Everybody will be happy, like, how is the atmosphere? Wonderful, right? You can pick, pack also, right? But if your whole family are suddenly everybody so moody, how? You have to stir up. You have to stir them up, no? To more what I call it, motivate them, to bring up this positive energy, right? So that everyone can be happy. Be more concerned about what happened. Why are you not happy? Why are you looking so sad? Is there anything to do? And love and concern come in, right? So when you have that, I think your whole family will be living very harmoniously. In fact, the whole teaching of Master Sun, the first thing to do is make sure your family is harmonized and you have a happy family. Because cultivation, the first step is, if your family is not harmonized, you want to cultivate, you do your spiritual cultivation. It's very difficult. A lot of obstacle. So you see, look at Mr. Siu and Mrs. Siu, they come together and learn, you see. Go back, even before sleep can talk about super life secret code also. How wonderful is it? Okay, I think enough. Right?
Uncle Sam, we both husband and wife in Superlight Secret Code, but we read differently. He read his own book, I read my book. Yeah, but we apply the same technique. So it's actually uplift a lot of energy at home. So while we come into Superlight Secret Code, we realize that in 弟子规 realize that 家不是讲把的，家是讲和气。So with love and gratitude, it makes a lot of difference in house. And when I join in the class previously, I will see people say 感恩哦，感恩哦. I realize that why people keep saying 感恩感恩. So master always tell us when you say 感恩, you must be out from your sincere heart, 要真心. So it must be very, very near to your heart and then speak from your heart. So when you practice it, you will get very, very fine when the whole environment is very nice. All right, we are going to invite, yeah, Uncle Sam.
Just one more thing. You see, Master keep telling us, the best place for our practice, and apply what we learn from Superlight Secret Code is your home, For example, now we read this, right? Love and gratitude, right? Hey, you already know there is a password, right? Early morning, you must exercise this password. Tell your partner, hey, good morning, whatever is it, or your children. Yeah, use that. You're actually applying it or implementing what you have learned, you see. So when you do that, you can see the results slowly. Maybe today didn't see much, tomorrow or 1 week later. Maybe your children also get influenced, or your partner also get influenced. So they also follow you. Yeah, 感恩你, 感恩你. Oh, okay, okay. So we can see that whatever master teaches is very useful. Not for you to earn a lot of money, but at least make you know that life, how to go on a smooth sailing life, to live happily, right? And I think that is what we want. Oh, correct.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, correct. Uncle Sam, thank you. Okay, so Sammei, we are going to listen to Sammei sharings, how she come into the Super Life Secret Code and how her
At the
learning
same
journey.
time, tell us how is the trip to KL?
Yes,
What
everyone
you
will
have
share about the
learned?
trip
Yeah,
today.
all of us will share a bit, huh?
Yeah.
Gratitude to Master Ted Sun, gratitude to the mighty suns, gratitude to heavens and earth, and also gratitude to the host. Hello everyone, I am San Mei. And then for today, right, actually, I would like to share about the trip to the KL and also the US trip. And let me share about I think I start from the US trip first because that one is already in May. And then actually, I'm very grateful that because can go to the US trip to meet the master in last May. And then before departing, actually I facing two real life challenges. And then the one thing is my leave, I don't have enough leave to go. The second thing is I don't have enough money to go actually last time. And then what I did, because I have the determinations, I tell the Sun Papa I want to go. So I practicing the sun energy light changing technique. And then what happened, everything's like Sun Papa is very good. And then it's arranged a part-time job for me so I can get enough money to go to the US trip. And then last time in May, right, actually we are departing from the Taiwan to the US. And then because I have paid the money to go to the US trip, and then I don't have enough money already. And then someone, a very kind-hearted person, sponsor my trip to the Taiwan, and very grateful to the person as well. And then for my annual leave, right? Actually, because my company, I'm a tuition teacher, my company have the policy that is not allowed taking the leave on Saturday and Sunday. And then I actually has prepared to take the unpaid leave to go. And then when I come back, right, my company approved my leave. And also what happens, right, because still short of 1 day of leave. That time, Singapore suddenly announced the general election. So I got the enough leave already. So I didn't deduct any money. I go to the US trip and meet Master in person. I'm so happy and so grateful to the San Papa. And then when in US trip, right, I asked Master about 2 questions. One about my job, one about my health. And then actually amazingly when I come back, right, what changes is my relationship with my colleagues, because I got one colleagues, right? Actually, we have already didn't speak to each other for almost 1 year. And then actually after joining the Super Life Seeker course, right? I tried to greet her, but she still didn't want to like greet me. I have tried many times, but it still fail. But amazingly, when I come back from US, right, she suddenly greet me, hi, and then I was so wow, okay, and hi, and then we started talk to each other already. And then after that, when I leave Singapore to US, right, that time actually is the exam season for the student. And then when I come back, right, I received a lot of good news that my students score very well in their exam. Yeah, they go about 80 and above. Even they have some students, they are still fail the exam, but they still got the improvement. And the parents tell me that yeah, it's all right because it's my son or daughter didn't study well. It's not your fault, teacher. Before I joining the supervised civil course, right? Normally what happen is the parent will come and blame me already if I didn't join this one. But after joining the supervised civil course, everything start changing to a positive way, which I'm very grateful. And then besides that's right. Another thing is my hair actually last time my hair volume is not that much. And then in the middle, actually, there is a hole. And then when I go US trip and when I come back, right, I did nothing but my hair start growing and the hole is missing already. Yeah, I think it's because the energy level enough. And who spotted first actually is my elder sister. So one day she asked me, do you notice that your your hole on the top of the hair is missing already? And then I go and see the mirror. Yes, yes, yes. And then I'm so happy. Now they still growing the hair. That's actually here don't have much hair. And then another thing let me share about the trip to the KL. Actually after I come back from US, I start changing the job. And then I got apply some of the job. Actually the company, I don't have the confidence to go inside. And then what happens, right? After I come back from KL, right, I start receiving the call for the interview. They ask me to go, and the company seem like quite good as well. The few company, which last time, let's say I apply, mostly they didn't come back to me. But when after I come back from the KL, right, I'm very grateful that the heaven and earth and the San Papa and all arranged the interview for me to go. And then this is all my sharing. Thank you.
So short, Sunny. She got a lot of gift actually. Yes, talking about hair. Uncle Sam remember Suli when she start to join in our one of the member. Suli also when he start to join in, she got very very thin hair. And when she start to practice some energy light changing, her hair grows a lot. Even now she's got very thick hair. So Master always say, don't believe him. You just experience it. Just try it. You experiment it, then you will know what. Uncle Siu also Mr. Siu. Because Mr. Siu got very thick hair. Yes, it happens. It actually applied. Well, this is all about energy. You see, my sister, when Jesslyn, before she came in, I was looking at her fingernail. Her fingernail has never grown at all. Totally has never grown at all. So she don't need to cut her fingernail. And we thought that in medical terms, we always think that her thyroid caused the fingernail is not growing because of hormone problems. Then I was looking at her fingernail. I said, hey sis, why don't you join Super Life Cycle Code and try? Because I'm already in the system for a few months. I said, you can try and do repentance. You know, after she read repentance, her nails start to grow. And now she actually needs to cut her fingernail, has to trim her fingernail. So previously she has no fingernail, even though her toe nail is not growing at all. So things can happen, miracle can happen. Believe it and try it. So Sammy was talking about hair. Yeah, Uncle Sam, you try it. Yeah, let Uncle Sam do some sharing. Yeah, thank you.
I should say that my hair cannot grow lah, but it prevent me from further getting bald is all lah. Oh, you look at you look at front, you can't see much, but look from top, you can see lah. Getting lesser hair. But it's very grateful, no? The hair dropping is not so at my age, no? Rightfully should be botak already lah. Yeah. Serious. But I can still maintain this outlook, not so bad really lah. And I'm luckier than Mr. Siu, no? You look at him, he already turned all white. He dyed white, you see. I still have some black now, not so bad lah. No? Seriously, seriously. You see, when Master kept telling us something, no? Everything in this world is transformation of energy, right? So, how we make use of this energy to improve ourselves, right? To heal ourselves, right? Of course, you have to be grateful to your hair also. In fact, every part of our body, we have to be grateful, no? Your leg bring you everywhere you walk to, right? Right? Although MRT bring you here, but you still have to walk. Right? What happens if your legs are not cooperating with you? Can you walk? Yeah, you probably have to sit on the wheelchair to come over here. Oh, see, we have to be very grateful. Every part of your body. That's why Master said, love yourself. So when you love yourself, you must be grateful to every part of your body already. Oh, so that it can actually continue to sustain with you. Right? And I think just to add in one more, just now we talk about this love and gratitude, right? The most important part, beside all those that we just mentioned, there's one more important thing. The love and gratitude is the secret code, right? And is the password, right? And this password helps us to link with the universe. Getting what? Link with universe for what? The universe energy, positive energy. When you can link with the universe, and we can actually resonance with the positive energy. That's why we love the sun so much. I think every one of you know, right? When we see the sun, we know that sun is giving us energy. Of course, we want to resonate with the sun energy so that the energy can replenish whatever we lack of, whatever deficiency. So that secret code, no other link already. There's no other password also. There's only one, love and gratitude. Even within human being, right? So just how you talk about your colleagues, right? Yeah, because you have the love and gratitude energy, and your love that you radiate out, right? Influence the other party. The other party get influenced, and somehow, I don't know, some energy getting coming in contact. So silently wish you, and maybe another day will be very grateful to you. Right? So this is some kind of what you call it, a positive cycle, a good cycle, right? It continue as a good cycle, but not vicious cycle. Okay, we do one vicious cycle, we want good cycle. Okay, can. Sorry.
No, thank you, Uncle Sam. You can continue. We still listening. Yes, love and gratitude, this chapter that we are reading. So we will have to believe it and then practice it. Don't just take and no do. All right. Master always tell us when you know, you have to practice. All right, we are going to into our second book, and then we will invite Angeline to do her sharing. And later while we will do some sharing on our everyone for our 628 and 629 event. And 702 our master is here. So All right, we are inviting Mr. Xu and then Adeline. Adeline, you have the mic here. We will pass the mic to Carol. Maybe Ming Xiu help us to pass the mic to Adeline. So when the abundance is so simple, it's not only talk about money. When you're rich, is if you are not happy, money can't buy your happiness. So abundance include everything, include your family, include your health, include everything, even your work, friends. Abundance is food you. All right, so we are going into our reading on this book. Everyone have the books now? Same, we are using to read front page and the last page. All right, begin. Mr. Xu.
Read the front cover.
Superlight secret code. When the source is connected, abundance is so simple.
By Master Ted's son. The back cover.
All right,
Sometimes
sometimes
opportunity knocks,
but we are not ready because we lack the capacity or capability. This book teaches the tools to ensure that
we have sufficient capacity and are capable. When the source is connected, you will be like a GPS and constantly monitor yourself to make sure you are on the right track. If you fall off track, make a U-turn and get back on track as soon as possible. When all means are exhausted, changes will be triggered. Once changes have taken place, solution emerge and you will have abundance, embracing the happiness generated by Super Life Secret Codes.
Today we are going to read on our number 259, page 259. This is on the section 8. Treasure lies within the universe. Work towards achieving abundance in life. Mr. Xu will read the master part and Adeline will be doing the student part.
Okay, let's start.
Everyone have the page of 259.
259.
Uncle Ted 有吗？259。对。好，感恩。All right,
Okay,
begin.
let's start. Hence, you must work diligently. When you have started your practice on triggering and generated results, you have created capital for you to achieve abundance. If you understand how important this is, you will realize that the typical wealth seen on earth is superficial. When you have polished your skill to effectively leverage on the field of time and space, that will become your true boundless capital. Whether there is material wealth, which may be a daunting goal to others, but to you, it will become something easily achievable.
Wow, I'm very fortunate to have learned from Master.
It is just a matter of time that your spiritual life will be enhanced. From now on, you no longer need to worry about starving, since you get food anytime. So understand this: in this world, the depth of connection between you and the information field of the world determines your level of abundance and your overall positivity.
Understand?
I have instilled many new concepts to you today. Let me recap so that you have a clear understanding, but do not just hinge on the conclusion. The execution is much more important.
What does this mean?
You need to properly implement the methods I have taught you. Many people make a very big mistake in the world. They only focus on the result and not the cause. Hence, they are easily dragged into other people's results, which they are unaware of, and end up wasting their precious life. Remember, all the changes in the world are a result of information field in operation.
Wow, I'm really touched. My feeling now is like this saying, if a man hears the truth in the morning, even if he dies in the evening, he will no regrets. I'm grateful to Master.
Remember, if you can't solve a geometric question now, it doesn't mean you can't solve it when you are promoted to the doctorate class. When you face issue, remember what Master Ted-san tells you today. It is just a state of prevailing time. It is not permanent. Do not get discouraged by that state.
I remember, Master. No matter what issues we face, it is just a prevailing state. It does not represent my permanent state.
This is not a mere motivational talk. This is to let you know how the world operates. If humans do not destroy the earth, as long as the universe does not give up on the earth will be better day by day because it is blessed by countless methods of betterment. What Super Life Secret Coach wants to tell you and tell everyone is that you can be better without competing with people, without scheming on people, without using tricks to take advantage of people. You can be fair, righteous, and openly enjoy the abundance of the universe.
What I heard from Master today have exceeded what I learned from other organizations in the past decades. I can't thank you enough for this.
I have gone through all the themes with you today. The next steps for you to put them into good use. Practice makes perfect and serves as an indication that you can coexist with the universe. Being able to resonate with the universe is no longer a dream, but a result of maturity. You should set a target to achieve perfect application, because if you do, you will open limitless and boundless opportunity for yourself. If you hold great faith and belief, Super Life Secret Codes is the real.
I'm grateful to have encountered this system and Master Sun.
Haha. I hope one day you complement all the beautiful meanings and concepts I have shared with you. Whether you can is not the problem of the universe, but yourself, and whether you can generate an effective reception. From now on, stop all finger pointing because you only have yourself to blame.
I understand, Master.
Such simple steps and concepts, once you have gone into the right track, you will appreciate the vastness of the world and the universe. Once you have entered the universe, you will appreciate how little humans are, and you will stop being arrogant. The wisdom that lies in the universe is limitless. However, if you work hard, you will see gold everywhere.
I recall last time when you autographed my books, you wrote down universe is golden for me. Love is so precious.
There is bountiful of information in the universe, and all you need is a tiny bit of it to enjoy boundless wealth. I have finished my lesson today, and I'm waiting for you to act.
Thank you very much, Master.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, our two reading angel. Yes, our life is gold. We see gold everywhere. It's like our events on the 6 to 8 and 6 to 9. We are carrying on our big, what you carry, Uncle Sam, on the meditations. Golden journey. Yes, we got a big bag of gold, and then big bag of stone, and we exchange the gold. So we will see what Angeline like to share about this, a short sharing about the events that you have received.
Gratitude to Master Ted, gratitude to the universe, gratitude to the Almighty Sun. My name is Angeline, and I always received, excellent sales result after each time I attend big events, after I come back. And it's all but this time is exceptional increment of sales beyond my imagination. So I even received incentive because of the sales performance. So I'm very grateful to the universe. The event always helped me to give me solutions to the issues in my life. So this after coming back, right, I received my sales result dated 4th of July. Actually, Master came to Singapore on the 2nd of July, right? So on the 4th July, I received a report from Japan. And actually, Singapore, our sales goal we achieved actually in Asia, Singapore actually is number one. We actually achieved 24% of our sales goal. But while other countries, even Malaysia is a big market, right? Very first time, Singapore sales, unit sales over Malaysia market. I can't imagine, how it happened. Because, and then the lady, the lady that contribute to the sales, right? I met her today, okay? And she's so excited about Super Life Secret Code. Because she told me that she at night before she sleeps, she will teach the son to to hold a crystal and pray and say gratitude to the things that's happening in their daily life. So immediately when she believed in gratitude, I immediately said, hey, I have the book called Super Life Secret Code. I want to give it to you. And it happened. Then the universe remind me, I thought of coming to the class, then passed over, but the universe reminded me and said, hey, you got one book that is very new one, but I always put on my desk. I will read it when I have time, in between work. So hey, I have got new one, I give it to you, it's a Chinese version. And she actually took the book today. And after taking the book, I said, this book got energy one. It's not just a book, it has a lot of energy. And I used Rebecca's example about the orange you put on the book and it didn't rot even after a few months, right? So I told her, I gave her this example. And she, after that, few hours later, she texts, hey, I believe there's energy because she says she got sales inquiry. People respond to her Facebook ads and sales keep coming in. So and then I told her about 28th September event. She said, I want to go. I didn't even have the information. Where's the registration link? So, and I told her it's on the 28th September. You know what? Oh, she says she's a Singaporean, not Malaysia. I said, oh, I'm actually in KL. She even print screen her air ticket and show me. Because that very weekend, there is a training event from our company. And she flew over that very weekend to attend some training. And she said, hey, I can attend the 28th September. And I believe it's really at the right timing. And she has a very good heart. She's a very humble. She's very successful. She's a stay-at-home mom. But she's very successful in helping people, and she, at the same time, she's very humble and she believes in giving. So I believe the universe, I told her, the universe loves you a lot, the timing is so nice, and the universe gave me an opportunity to get close to her during our trip to USA for the convention because she suddenly fell sick. She was so sick that she texted me. She's all alone in the hotel room. She want to vomit. And she feel very giddy, and she decided to maybe come back to Singapore together with me, shorten the trip. Then I went to a room and gave her some massage TCM, and she felt so much better. And because of that opportunity, we become very good friends. And you know what? Her birthday, her father's birthday is the same birthday as me. So another connection. So 我觉得 from customer to become very good friends, So today meeting is all about but we talk about all these things, for I thought 1 hour, but last 2 hours. And over the weekend, I'm going to get the book Abundance. She's so excited about it. She said, hey, send me the link, I want to register. So I want to thank the universe for this 巧合, we think 巧合, but I think the universe is calling the good people to come into the system. And I'm so excited. Love and gratitude. Yeah, I just want to tell you how love and gratitude changed my life. I'm actually, before I know this secret code, I tend to I complain easily. When things don't go well, I complain. But then like what we read just now, right? Master reminded us all problem is because from us. Don't point finger at other people. So when things happen, before I scold or complain, the universe remind me, hey, reflect on yourself. It could be you. So when I think that it's my fault, I don't blame the person anymore. So I'm happier actually. So this is abundance. Like what Rebecca say, abundance is not because how much money you have in the bank. It's the mental health and yeah, the spiritual abundance is so important. So today when I give her the book, even though it's just a Super Life Secret Code book, that evening, the whole day, I'm so happy, It's like I've shared a golden opportunity to a very good person. And I find it so meaningful and yeah, so excited. I come in and I share with Uncle said I can't help it. I even share with Rebecca. Hey, my friend wanted finally I get because I've been asking the universe, hey, I want to bring people into the system. How? I'm so busy at work. I don't have time to go and distribute, how. So then connect with very nice lady. And then, yeah, and she's so interested to come for the coming September event. So really gratitude to the universe and give, yeah, really meaning to our life. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes, grateful to Angeline's. We always feel grateful when everything has go very, very smooth. And then we feel happy also. David, you so excited. You want to share? Do you want to do a short sharing, David? All right, sit down. And then you want to share, we will invite some of the members to share about the events.
Gratitude to universe, gratitude to Mighty Sun, gratitude to Master Ted Sun. My name is Alan. Most of you should have known me by now. Just share a bit about my recent experience. So actually after the two big events, I always know that I have cultivated a lot of good positive energy, but I didn't realize until someone told me. So I think I've shared this before with someone. I actually do some IT works for the public, for the government. So there's one maintenance contract whereby there's some equipments that's broken down. And it took us 3% to actually repair it for the whole day. Then when we about 6 o'clock, I told my guys to finish up the work and then go home. I have to go to a class. So I was here in this room attending the Thursday English class. Then about an hour later, I actually got a message saying that the equipment that we repaired has all broken down. Everything is not working. So I told them, my class ends at 9:30. I can go back by 10:30. Maybe I buy some dinner for you guys before I come in. So I bought some dinner and I went there at about 10:30 p.m. And then I started distributing the dinner to all the staff there. Then as I walk along the equipment that's not working, then all of a sudden my engineers told me, hey, how come the thing's all working now? So from that moment, I start to realize that I have a lot of positive energy. Even my son told me my face looked more reddish. Did I went drinking again? So I said, no, I don't. But my family members realized my face is more reddish than before. In fact, everything is being very smooth. After I learned life skill code, I think by another 15 days will be my 1 year anniversary. Yeah. Yeah. And I applied a lot of the learnings in my family. Like for example, recently last week, my dad is quite old. He's about 87, but it's not as old as he's always falling sick, but because when he was 85 years old, he had a heart attack. When he was 86 years old, he had a stroke. And the stroke is very, very serious because the entire brain was filled up with blood and pushes halfway. So his brain was squashed into half. So imagine half of the brain is blood. The other side is the brain. So his brain has been damaged very badly. But it took him about 4 months to recover. And today he's walking on his own. He's eating his food on his own, from cannot move, cannot talk, cannot eat, until now he's fully recovered. So he's still prone to a lot of sickness. Last week he can't swallow properly. So some of the food went to the wrong windpipe, went to the lung. So anything that goes to the lung stuck there, so it cannot come out. So it created pneumonia. So he always goes to hospital because of that. So this time he went to hospital. And then because of his brain damage, he can't really understand when you talk to him. So if you talk about this, he will answer you about that. He's always not in the correct mental. So it's very difficult. Sometimes he will kick the nurse and punch the nurse. So I have to go to the hospital to calm him down so that the nurse can help him change his diapers, change his pants, change his bedsheets. So this round when I went there, I didn't do much. I just take my phone and I start playing Master's song. And all of a sudden he just calmed down and let everybody do whatever you want. Poke his needle, check his blood. He just stay there and he let you do whatever you want in a very calm manner. So the songs are very powerful. So I use the song to help him. Whenever I go, I'll just play the song. And 2 days back, he came back home. So he recovered again. So he came back home again. So it's very, very grateful for all the teachings. I enjoy and I also benefit a lot from him. Yeah, thank you very much.
Congratulations. You can see that just coincidentally, this chapter that we read from Psychological Code and this chapter that we read about abundance, is there something similar? Are they complementing each other? Right? You can see whatever master teaches, right? It is the truth of the universe. The logical concept that we receive from the book, right, is actually scientifically proven. Master did mention before, right? Even love and gratitude, it can be proven. Who already proven it? Remember the Japanese scientist, Imoro, is it? Oh, Imoro. Imoto, I think. Yeah, he already proven that, right? And many other talking about energy, right? It's using the theory of energy, you see. So when we say we connect to the universe, like we receive or we resonate with the positive energy, correct? And we also receive the blessing from the universe. Right? But on the other hand, you look at it again. How could we really receive this blessing or the energy from the universe when we have the love and gratitude, right? So we already adapt ourselves into so-called the receptor. We are the receiving, right? And also, I think next week you read it. You are also the generator, Generate what? Energy. Generate love. Yes, the love energy that you're generating. So you see, it's all actually linked together when we understand the logic. And just now we also read about, what do you call it? Yeah. You talk about a crystal, like, okay, you can understand that there are many methods of improving your energy, Crystal is one of the way, you see. Because not this crystal, we hope she is, we hope she is. Okay. We hope that she is. You see, the element of this crystal, like, is absorbing the energy of the whole universe, we can say, or the earth itself, right? So different type of crystal have different kind of energy, So if you are wanted to have this so-called crystal type of healing, crystal type of practices, you must choose the right crystal. The wrong crystal don't work for you, It may turn out some other thing else. Okay, that's why whoever want to marry crystal must choose the right one. Okay, so these are all there are many methods about improving your positive energy. But in Super Life Cycle Code, I tell you, it's the most easier among all. Agree or not? Why? Why? Connect to the universe, look at the sun. You see, like, absorb the sunlight lah. Go under the sun, you will have energy already. So that's when you read until chapter 7, you already know what. For new friend haven't read to chapter 7, you quickly 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, few more chapter you can reach there already. You will understand. Okay. Then on the other part is that you see when we become a receiver, when we become a generator, right? Like I actually say, you don't have time to invite friends, right? Yeah, your colleagues, you have to try, explore that option instead of going around going out on the road there. I give you book, give you book, give you book. You can't even, sometimes you invite bad friends to come to classes. So, but those who are affiliated to you will have the same frequency, right?
Yeah.
We call it 有缘. 有缘, okay, then you'll come together and learn. And they definitely there's something common, right? Can understand easily. Even you can just give them fountain of healing. Hey, why I bring this book here? Because I want to tell you, the next course master conducting is the body mind soul nourishment course, right? And that will help you even understand better and improve yourself to the next level, right? But to prepare yourself to attend that course, please read this book. Why? Any reason? Healing, fountain of healing, you know.
Yes.
It's about healing,
Minds.
right? And I must say that from my understanding, if you go and listen to masters 10 years ago, those short lecture in the YouTube, when master first conduct this body, mind, soul nourishment course, it's called a soul healing course. Most of the lecture is inside, most of his lecture is inside here. So when you read this book a few more times, when you go for this coming September 28 course, you will understand better. You will have better knowledge even, absorb better. So that's why this, okay. And just now we also read like, what you see gold everywhere. You see gold everywhere, like starting from this year, what is master's, all the courses, his title start with what? Golden Journal, right? So we already gone through half a year already, no? Left half a year more. Can we complete that journey together? Can every one of us together? So set yourself, take your leave now. Apply your leave in advance. You must go for this course on the 28th of September. Very important. So far, 5 years, master have not conducted this course. The last one was in 2019 in Singapore, also in KL. Right? I have attended 4 times at least. Okay, 2015 is the first course in Malaysia. 16, then 17, 18 don't have, 19 in Singapore and Malaysia, Taiwan. Right? So 5 years, you see. So hard to get this course, you know. And when I attend this course, I will say, I can tell you, I got some time, I share with you a bit. I'm the one who is not good in English, not good in Mandarin, not good in my work, right? Not even in my academy. Seriously, every time when I go for the my technical course, right, you know, I'm always passing at the borderline, and I pass it because the instructor interview me and willing to give me, let me pass. If not, I should fail one. There is 2 parts of the examination one. No? One is objective, like ABC to choose. The other one is written one. You know. why he keep telling us why I must give your written test so that I can help you. ABC cannot run out, right is right, wrong is wrong, right? Oh. But your written test, right? Even how lousy you write, if the instructor willing to help you, you will pass, at least borderline. That's how I get passed. And every test, I must go to office, get scolding, right? But also, he give me pass. It's okay, right? And I have to learn from there because my English is very poor. Even when I already finish my course and go to work, tell you, I cannot speak well in English also, right? But when I come to Super Life Secret Code, I don't know why I can be the host, right? And I also don't know how come I can write my daily journal, right? I'm writing one Mandarin, one English every day, no? And just recently we talk about what Tian Guang course every night. Tonight I also have like the third day. They ask you all to receive a 10 letter, like the 10 letter you go in is in Mandarin. Oh, Amy not here today. Amy, how could I understand? But suddenly crop up, right? This is the English version. No, I've been sharing the English version, already translated. But take the opportunity to read it every day. Every day I'll put up there because it's not approved yet. Anytime people can tell me, say, hey, you cannot just share like that. You haven't get approval from Tian Yan, right? So I don't know. I can still continue to post it lah. Hopefully you all can make use of it. Oh. So the English journal that I write, or in fact all the journal that I write, is not the sharing that you all are sharing about. Mine is more about educative one. Masters have a lot of Chinese book, like 68 books already. How many has translated into English? Less than 5. I myself translating 2 books in the process. There, I got one proofreader helping me. Even the 10 letters is also helping me to do proofreading. Hey, Siwan, where are you? Siwan is also my proofreader. Right? You see, proofreading. Right? Amy also helping me. Well, I'm so grateful. Although I can do the brief, what do you call it, the initial translation. But I have so many friends help me to do proofreading and make some correction. So hopefully we can benefit those English learners. So yeah, many books we have actually gone through. I think the Xiu Xing Mi Ma, Super Karma Secret Code, Cultivation Secret Code, right? Health Secret Code. There are quite a number of books we have gone through already. I mean, some of it, I just do the proofreading, but haven't get final approval. I hope by next year or end of this year, there will be some book published and then you'll have more book to read. But at least important is that these books and this book, you must read and master it. When you read this book to the chapter 10, right? Whatever you learn from your step 1, 2, 3 inside this book, the enhanced portion is in this book. Okay, but the basic you must first cover. Do you believe that just this book can help you to change your life? Hard to believe, but we experiment it. Yes, all of us who have read and make use of it, implement it, practice it, we already proven, yes, our life has changed, right? A lot of story to tell you, but no time to tell you. Never mind. So I think I must give some time for those others who want to share about this 3 days of courses that Master have given to us. Come, Mr. Siu is one of them. Come, take turn.
Okay, I don't understand that.
Siu will stand by next.
Gratitude to the universe, gratitude to the mighty sun, gratitude to Master Ted Sun. Okay, this time round I go to KL, I spent 4 days, 3 nights. Previous one we only go for 3 days, 2 nights, which is a bit of rushing. So traveling in the night and to and fro. Both time we are traveling in the night, right? Okay. This time round I took away, Master told us something about kindness. He said we need to practice kindness. You see, just now we read the book, we will know love and gratitude. But I think the main thing we need to do is practice. We must take all opportunity in our life, in whatever we are doing. If we see something we need to do, we must practice gratitude and love. Okay, I take train, I take the MRT, I take the buses. I meet a lot of people. Nowadays, you see a lot of senior who need helps. You need the people who are physically not very strong. They need help. I think we need to reach out and help. We don't think about gaining merits, but whatever we are doing, universe will know. So, I mean, just some scene I see. The day I was on senior seat. My wife was sitting opposite me. We are separated, so-called. So I saw somebody came up and her leg was quite bad. Though I was sitting at the senior seat, I get up and I approach her. But I'm afraid people took over my seat, I approach her, I quickly just approach her and ask her to take my seat. She's very happily go and sit. But the person who sit next to my wife give up her seat and give it to me. So, I mean, this kind of thing do happen. We need to hope the world have more people to do things automatically for everybody. All this type of action we do is not something I want to feel credit of, but I believe if everybody show kindness to people, more people will do that. That is why a lot of people starting to get up and give seat to people, senior or whatever. Even though I may feel I'm a senior, but I don't entitled to this. I'm physically okay. I wish somebody else who need the seat to take over. Okay, I also met somebody who's blind, He get up the bus. There's a big crowd squeezing into the bus, but I was up in the bus. It was in the night or something like that. But somehow I approached a guy, I said, you give up this seat to this person. And the man do give up. So I think all this action we do helps to spread love and gratitude. So more people will practice it. When more people practice, I think the world will be even better. So that is all I think we should keep practicing. That is why, I mean, the whatever we are reading teaches us to apply, not just put it in our heart, but we must apply. The application.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Siu. Exactly. Whatever you experience, I think most of us also do experience it. When we give seat to someone else, seriously, someone else will be giving seat to us. We like to see that, You'll be surprised most of the time who is the one who gives seat to us. The foreign worker. I'm very grateful to them, I tell you. I even tell them thank you. I bow down to them. I put my both hands together. I said, thank you so much. You're so kind. What is a smile? You see, we are happy. They are happy. Right? When you give your seat to someone, right, some other people will give you seat. So when we help someone, don't think of anything in return. Someone will help you one day. Right? So it doesn't matter. It don't help us, never matter. it may help our children or some other cause. So these cycles is moved that way, you know. Oh, so like just now I mentioned, why suddenly I become so smart? Remember chapter 2 and chapter 3 that we are reading? Body got switches, no? And suddenly the universe helped me to switch on all the switches. Yeah. So when I switch on, I could easily write something in Mandarin or English. Right? Although a lot of Chinese word I forgot right now, because I only learned during the primary school about the Mandarin only. So a lot of word I don't know how to read also. So now I got Google to help me. But English at least not so bad because secondary school I learned English, but it's still very lousy. So I don't know. Someone say, hey, you know, Mr. Lok, Professor Lok, when he read my journey, he say, hey, which year you are in the university? I say, which year? You say I'm older than him, supposed to be the senior. Oh, I say I never go to university. I go to Super Life Chicago University. Seriously? Yeah. So from Super Life Chicago, you learn now. I can tell you, you will synchronize with the words that you read from the books. And somehow this, like Master say, 入心入灵. The moment you actually go into your soul memory, you will activate. That's why in this book, there's one chapter. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you see,
Mm. Ah.
he also start to read Mandarin.
Mm.
Yeah, once you get your you see what Master say, our 智慧提升 our wisdom has just shoot out and uplifted. Then we will easily know things like when you want to find things, when you want to solve the problem, you can easily have an idea to help you to solve problem.
Intuitional idea.
Yeah,
It's
yes,
that download from the universe. Do you know the three gentlemen sitting behind? Mr. Atek and his friend and Mr. Yo. They are here to learn English, no? Hey, seriously, now they can understand what we talk about. Initially, he comes say, Mr. Tek was telling me, say, I don't know English, I don't know how to read, but he come and learn, he say. So today he can more or less understand some. Hi, Mr. Tek, you want to share a bit?
Mr. Tek, Uncle Tek.
Uncle
Oh,
Tek,
his two engraph to his
你要不要
book.
分享一点你来学了英文哦？
我们只有5分钟。Uncle Tek，你要讲一些 No, today he's not prepared. If not, every Thursday he will do a short sharing. Yeah, he do a short sharing. So we will keep it for next week. 好
下个星期了哈，
啊，我们听到你讲英语了。
一点点就好了。
Okay, 你讲大声一点 because we have overseas friends from Australia and from Malaysia. So we didn't use the mic when the people in overseas they can't hear.
Hello，大家听得到吗？
Yes, yes, can do.
my 兩阿弟啊，to write 啊，to write the teacher 啊，as classmaster 啊，in come here 啊，you talking very good 啊，you very good. I English I speak 啊，I sorry 啊，I my team 啊。My team the side class many power like every day like a day like my come here the come here every day every night my night here you teacher and Mr. Mary is talking, very good lah. My happy lah. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Uncle Teck. Uncle Teck mentions that on July, that means it's the 2nd of July when Master is here, he make him very happy, right, Uncle Teck? 当你看到导师的时候，你很，对呀，你是讲
The
说
first
导
time he
师
see
来
master
新加坡，
physically, you know.
第一次你看到我们的导师，对吗？对，yes. So he mentions he's happy. He feel very, very happy when he see our master on the 2nd July in physical himself. Yes. 你每天来课室，你会感觉很高兴。Oh, yes. 即是导师讲活到老学到老。Yes, just keep moving it. Very, very grateful to you. And Mr. Yu also, and Mr. The other one's Mr. Kara, we have 3 minutes. Do you want to have a short sharing? Yeah, 3 minutes, and we are going to close our sessions tonight.
Gratitude to Master Sun, gratitude to the sun and the universe. Actually, I just want to share a very quick image now, which is the first day of the Xunbao Minji, right? They were showing, because it just struck me what Uncle Sam was talking about, and then also the three gentlemen at the back, and also even Ming Xiu, right, being able to read the Chinese words and all that. I recognizing them lah. Understand.
Yes, it's the
What I
connection.
wanted to share basically is like the image was so powerful. It's about resonating, right? The resonance. So the example is, I think, a Japanese experiment. So there's like a lot of metronomes, right? So they set it off at different timing. Some start with the left, some start with the right. And then when it starts flipping, it all end up synchronizing beautifully in unison, right? So I'm really thinking of how, and honestly, it's not just myself, my mom, who is very, very diligent, right, in attending Uncle Sam's class on Wednesday, 3 to 5, right? And she really feels it as well, that, it's like so-called the 跟正能量共振, right? Because it's
Yes.
really resonating with the positive energy, the songs, etc. And you start to experience it, because there'll be like, if at the workplace, sometimes a lot of people feeling negative, you can really get dragged down as well if you don't have enough, right? So
Yeah.
you need to like recharge.
Yes,
And
we
I
are always
find that
here for
coming-
recharge.
Coming to classes like this, plus the big events, right? Because big event is occasional only. So the regular session makes a lot of difference. And
Yes.
that's all I want to say. Thank you.
All right, thank you, everyone. And we are going to end our sessions tonight. And we have an announcement for this coming Sunday. We have a master global class. It's at 10:30 in 2 of our classroom, LTC and the People's Park here in the classroom. And then remember, do register to find out our September 28, our master class in KL. So remember, and then everyone, last week, gratitude to our Master Tech Son, gratitude to universe, and gratitude to everyone. Gratitude to our friends in overseas, Rachel. And we have another one from overseas. Thank you. I may, yes, I may. Thank you, everyone. So resonics our energies tonight. And then we just need someone to help us to improve. Key in the QR and then give us a feedback on that. So in order to let us to improve our sessions. All right. First and last week, thank you, everyone, again. Thank you.
By the way, just
928. Oh, yes, we have a repeat.
replay. Musical concert replay.
Yes, we have a replay of the music concert, 就是音乐会 that was actually held in 628 in KL. That will be a recording music replay here in our classroom. Everyone can just drop into our group chat and then purchase the ticket. We need to get the tickets, and that will be in the classroom here from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Yes, 26 July. July, yes. Another 2 more Saturday. All right. So in the host, we are in Rebecca and Eileen. Oh, again, thank you, Uncle Sam, with
Yeah.
us tonight, and thank you for having us here.
Yeah, if you have anything that's or any question, any problem that not very sure about Super Life Secret Code learning or the practices, you can write to me. I can help you to maybe refer to you which book to refer to or which page that master talking about, so you can solve your problem faster. Okay? You all got my number lah. You're in a team. Just look for Sam Lee, you can already. Thank you so much. Thank you. Grateful to our master. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we are going to take a group photograph, so maybe can squeeze a bit closer together with the two books on hand. All right, have a seat first, Gina. Thank you. We are going to take a picture photograph. Thank you.